Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. It's not often that you use the words Seattle and drought in the same sentence, but since their inception in 1976, the Super Bowl drought has been a long one. Can this club finally turn the corner? Seattle Seahawks, Minnesota Vikings, now!
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Hubert 8 Humphrey Metrodome. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Sean Alexander is just a great all-around running back. He's got speed, vision, jukes, power, a little bit of everything. He's not the only big-time player on that squad, though. Steve Smith is one of those guys who many consider too short to play receiver in the NFL. But he loves to prove his doubters wrong, and he has the tools to do just that. A talented duo to be certain. They just might make the difference out there.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
I choose tails.
It's heads.
We'll see.
Jason Elam kicking off for the
The
Seahawks.
ref gets the signal, and we're set.
For Viking football.
Elam kicks it, and we are underway. Smith downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Single back, single back. Hey, 89 32.
Bolden makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Jerron Bolden came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the Vikings 20-yard line.
Good. Check two. Down. Set. Blue 56.
Alexander goes right up the middle and rambles for about 5.
Ball carrier. Leroy Glover with the tackle.
Third down with a split backfield.
Ball at the Vikings 25-yard line.
Johnson knocks it down at the line, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Tank Johnson swatted that pass away right at the line.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Berger lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Berger gets the ball and punts it away. Luke gets it at the 35. Stopped at the 40.
Triandus Luke didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Seahawks will start this first play of the drive at their 40-yard line.
Swish. Black 68. Swish. Black 68.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
You ain't getting nothing.
Second down, one man back.
Ball at the Seahawks 40-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Luke goes in motion. Brady passes this one after the
First
play
down,
action,
Seahawks.
and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Isaac Bruce is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
First and
A
10.
well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
McKenzie makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Mike McKenzie can make it happen in the defensive backfield. Sixth-year man out of Memphis. This is one superb cover guy. He's often ruining would-be catches, getting in the way and disrupting those passes. Just try to throw around him. I dare you.
Second and 10. Ball at the 49.
Brady puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Terry Cousins managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Third down, 10 yards to go. Cruz catches this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Isaac Bruce faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last two passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he
First and
stays
10.
on track.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Brady throws a heater, and the
down,
reception
Seahawks.
is made past the markers for a first down.
Tom Brady launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
And Peter, that
First
play
and goal.
doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Mason tags the missile, and he picks up
Derek Mason, pass
9.
complete.
Derek Mason
Nate
plays
Clemens,
man-to-man,
tackle.
to man, to man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and goal. Ball at the 1.
Little crushes him behind the line at the 3.
Leonard Little was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They managed to hold them behind the line of scrimmage, but they have another shot at it coming up.
3rd and short. Let's see if they can come up with another big stand. Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him to gun it for his favorite receiver.
McGahee gets the call again and gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th and goal. 4th down, goal to go. Elam from 20 yards,
field goal
and
attempt is
they
good.
take the lead.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. We're bringing it. I'm bringing it, yeah.
Jason Elam has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
Jason Elam kicking off for the Seahawks.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam rockets this one deep. Smith decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 17.
On the play.
Steve Smith got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Vikings stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's off, incomplete.
Pass interference, number 28, defense. The ball was placed at the spot of the foul.
Wayne
Automatic
Starks
first down.
slapped around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the Vikings 25-yard line.
Smith goes in motion.
Loss of
Thomas
4 yards on
penetrates
the play.
and stops that back at the 21.
What were you thinking? Whose team are you on? Come on.
Second down,
Second
3
and
wideouts
13.
in the game.
Ball at the Vikings 21-yard line.
Hasselbeck dumps it out left, and it's caught at the 32. No one in front of him. 40, 30, 20, 10, and touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Antonio Bryant really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch and he'll steal every yard he can.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork too.
Here's the extra point, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Murray booms a beauty here. Luke downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Bruce hauls it in right side, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Tom Brady is very effective in letting the game come to him. Fifth-year man out of Michigan, and he knows how to handle himself in the pocket. With his O-line holding back the pass rush, he can spot and throw those juicy passes all he wants.
Second and 3. Ball at the Seahawks 27-yard line.
Mason goes in motion. Brady rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ben Lieber came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Bruce grabs the fastball over the middle, and they convert on 3rd down.
First down, Seahawks.
Isaac Bruce took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Slides down at the
Brady, the ball
41.
carrier.
Tom Brady didn't see anything downfield on that last play, so he took it himself for a nice gain. That's what you call thinking on your
Second
feet.
and 2. Ball at the Seahawks 41-yard line.
McGahee will get the carry on 2nd down and barely picks up the 1st down.
First down, Seahawks. First and 10. Ball at the Seahawks 45-yard line.
Carter gets the sack at the 41.
Kevin Carter gets the sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Rodgers makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Tom Brady knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 74 yards and no touchdowns.
Brady throws a big rainbow here, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Nate Clements finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
1st and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
No good. Incomplete.
Pass incomplete with the deflection.
Step it up, defense.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Carter sacks him back at the 41.
Kevin Carter nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Peter, he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Bruce makes the catch out to the left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Isaac Bruce plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
Yeah, he's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan.
He's now got 90 yards on 6 catches.
Brady fires this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 10, and he's stopped right there. It'll be 1st and goal. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 10-yard line.
McKenzie hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Tom Brady takes a big chance on this one, throwing it into zone double coverage. Whew, lucky for him, everybody missed it. Let's have a look. Yep, incomplete pass. He's got to use his head better next time.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead, after the incompletion, they will face a 2nd down.
Yeah, Dan, you have to take advantage of opportunities like that.
Brady dumps this one to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Derek Mason nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Vikings are out in front, 7-3. Warren patches it over the middle, and that's a touchdown.
Come on,
Jason
y'all.
Elam to
Stop the
attempt the
pass
extra
now.
point. Number 16, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam rockets this one deep. Smith downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's a good work out there, man.
All right, yeah.
The Vikings bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Face mask, number 51, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Anthony Simmons clearly tugs on the face mask here. You just can't do that and get away with it. Check it out. Yep, there's the flag. Definite face mask. That's a personal foul.
First down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Vikings 36-yard line.
Alexander is at the 50, 30, 20, breaks a tackle. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Sean Alexander just slams through the D on this one. Big play. Oh, that charge was like a stampede. The defense can't do anything on that but get flat.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 66 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Mare kicks this one away. Luke fields it all the way back at the 2. Tackled at the 27. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Triandus Luke received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Seahawks will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Brady lobs this one a bit, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Derek Mason.
Tom Brady is putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball. He's racked up 136 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 10. Ball at the Seahawks 27-yard line.
Mason catches the bullet out left and gets past the markers for a first down.
Tom Brady zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 155 yards and 1 touchdown.
Brady unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Derek Mason reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by two defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
Another completion, and he's definitely shaping up to be a major factor in this game.
It's only the second quarter still, but if he can keep it up, he could have a typically impressive day.
McGahee will get the carry on first down and passes the line. Dragged down at the 34.
Willis McGahee played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
McGahee gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
First down,
Willis
Seahawks.
McGahee was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like
Bruce pulls in a lob here and is well past the markers for a first down.
Isaac Bruce had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Holcomb goes in motion. Tackle at the 10.
Second and 8. Ball at the 10-yard line. Number 21, the ball carrier. Derek Rogers with the tackle. Third
McGahee,
down.
come on, man.
Brady rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's caught for the score.
Tom Brady makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
That gives him his second touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the
Elam to
scoreboard.
attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Elam kicks it off.
Return of 20.
Steve Smith got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Vikings offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 21-yard line. Bryant goes in motion.
32. Black 32. Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Gain of 4 yards on the play.
Hey, Dan,
Second
look
and
there.
5.
Way to pick up yards
Ball
after
at
the
Vikings
first hit.
25-yard line.
Down. Second two. Set. Check him. Check him. Check him. 56. Blue 56. Hut.
Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline,
Pass is
and it's
incomplete.
tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Peterson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Starks tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Dwayne Starks got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Berger lines up for the punt. Berger gets the snap and punts it away. Luke fields the punt at the 36. Tackled at the 43.
Triandus Luke got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and they have been very effective through the air. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their 43-yard line. Little sacks him way back at the 37.
Leonard Little gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Brady floats this one out to the right sideline, and it's complete at the 42, and he's stopped right there. It will be 1st down.
Willis McGahee had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire 1st quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
McGahee catches it in the flat and brought down at the 40.
Terry Cousin with the tackle.
Tom Brady knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 217 yards and 2 touchdowns.
2nd down, both wideouts to the right.
The 40-yard line.
Brady throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Terry Cousin came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Let's go defense. Let's make a stand. Single back. Single back.
Bruce didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Ronaldo Hill was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Sauerbrunn gets ready to punt this away. Sauerbrunn gets the snap and punts it away. The Vikings let it bounce out of bounds at the 8.
Todd Sauerbrunn angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Vikings offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 8-yard line. Wade goes in motion.
Back 43. Back 43. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Bolden makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jerron Bolden came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Vikings 8-yard line.
Rip, 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 rip. Take it back, take it back.
Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Tony Richardson had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Let's finish this series
3rd
off
and
strong,
10.
team.
Ball at the Vikings 8-yard line.
Bryant makes the nice catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Antonio Bryant has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Hasselbeck dumps it out left, and it's tipped.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Adelius Thomas came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Check, Gray, 14. Check, Gray, 14. Hut, hut, hut.
Alexander carries it for the 6th time and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Sean Alexander used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
And he did a super job of lining up his man and then, pow, taking him down.
That's a great battle down there, Dan. This time, the D won.
Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Nope, nothing. Don't let him kick
Berger
it, D.
lines up for the punt.
Formation. Number 10 to make the return.
Berger takes the long snap and punts it away. Luke takes it at the 36. Stopped at the 38.
Triandus Luke didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Seahawks are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 38-yard line. McGahee gets the call on 1st down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Willis McGahee is really struggling to get any traction, so to speak. No room to run anywhere, and he struggled just to get 15 yards on 7 carries.
2nd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Seahawks 39-yard line.
Alexander grabs the bullet, and the Seahawks take their first timeout.
First and 10. Ball at the 41.
Brady zips it to the left sideline,
First
and
down,
the ball is
Seahawks.
caught at the 26. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down.
Ball at the
First
20.
down with 2 tight ends to the right. Bruce takes
down,
the catch
Seahawks.
out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot
First
more.
and goal. Ball at the 1.
Brady lobs it to the left sideline, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Terry Cousins.
Terry Cousins came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply
Second and
defend the
goal.
pass when you can obliterate it?
it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike McKenzie came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
I'm catching everything you throw.
Oh, look at the receivers in there, Dan. They should flood that end zone with them.
Brady throws a bullet, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Derek Rogers closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a first down.
I love to see Big D on third and short situations. Fourth down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Elam from 18 yards, and it's good.
Jason Elam puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
Jason Elam kicking off for the Seahawks.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Elam rockets this one deep. Smith downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense takes the field with the clock at 16.
Down! Single back! Single back! 32!
Wade catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down. The Vikings want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout.
Down! Set! Black 44! Black 44!
The Vikings will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Rhino! 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 Bro, bro, bro!
Alexander picks up about 2, and that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Seahawks are out in front, 20-14. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our first half numbers now, and the stat that leaps out at you, third down conversion. The Seahawks should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. The Seahawks strike first and go up by 3. The Vikes, midway through the first, Antonio Bryant was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 79-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Hawk answering right back. Seahawks down by 4. Tom Brady would drop back and put one right on the money. Again, they take the lead and go up by 3. The Vikes later in the second. Sean Alexander is going to bounce this one to the outside. And look at the execution up front. He's in the clear. A 64-yard touchdown for the Vikings. Vikes out in front, 14-10. Tom Brady connected with his man on this one. A 10-yard touchdown for the Seahawks. The Seahawks take the lead again and go up by 3. Seahawks midway through the second. The ball at their own 36. Tom Brady would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Seahawks late into the second quarter. Seahawks ahead by 3. Tom Brady would find his target on this one. the Vikes late in the second quarter. Matt Hasselbeck connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes are down, but still in it, 20-14. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Tom Brady has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Seahawks will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 20-14. Now let's get to the game. Mare boots the second half kickoff away. Luke decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 21. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Mike Holmgren told me at halftime that he's fairly satisfied with their overall play in the first half. He said, "We did give up a few big plays defensively, but that's going to happen sometimes. We just have to learn from our mistakes and come out even stronger." Always nice to see a coach who's optimistic. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. McGahee carries this one off to the right and maybe picks up one on the play. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Seahawks, 22-yard line.
Brady throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Tom Brady showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 277 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Give it up, Bo. The earlier you end this, the earlier you can go home. Take it back.
This one will fall incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Isaac Bruce could have had a nice run up the sidelines on that one, but didn't make the catch. That's incomplete.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Sauerbrunn takes the snap and punts it away. Smith peels the punt at the 34. Dragged down at the 41.
Steve Smith got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Vikings bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 41-yard line. Alexander will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Sean Alexander used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Hasselbeck throws a bullet here, and it's off. Incomplete.
Jerron Bolden shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Bryant bobbles and drops it incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Antonio Bryant had that one come right to him back there. You have to catch those passes, baby.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
Yeah, I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Berger gets ready to punt this away. Berger gets the ball and punts it away. Luke catches it at the 21. Stopped at the 28.
Triandus Luke did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Seahawks stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. McGahee gets past the line and takes it upfield. Brought down at the 33.
Second and 5. Ball at the Seahawks, 33-yard line.
McGahee gets the toss and runs into traffic. McKenzie tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Mike McKenzie not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
McGahee catches it in the flat, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Willis McGahee got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
He reels in another one today. I wonder what they put in his oatmeal this morning.
Probably the passing playbook.
Ball at the Seahawks, 39-yard line.
McGahee picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Second and 4. Ball at the Seahawks, 45-yard line.
McGahee gets the call again, and
John Williams delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Vikings want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 47-yard line. Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dwayne Starks swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Watch that counter. Watch
Second and 10. Ball at the 47.
Down. Go back. Go back. 32.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Aaron Kinney had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down.
3rd and 10. Ball at the 47.
Down. Blue 56.
Hasselbeck bullets a beauty deep down the right sideline, and this one is incomplete. Berger lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 10 to make the return.
Berger gets the ball and punts it away. Luke fields the punt at the 11. Tackled at the 21.
Triandus Luke racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Seahawks fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 21-yard line. McGahee cruises out to the left side and heads wide left.
First down.
Eventually runs out at the 42. It will be first down.
Willis McGahee averts danger on this one. Watch how he plows through the D. Oh, a big stiff arm on that play.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 42-yard line.
McGahee loses 2, and that brings up second down.
Nate Webster was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Second down, one man back. Brady throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Tom Brady is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 284 yards and 2 touchdowns.
McGahee catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Ronaldo Hill targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
I thought that he would have been the loser in that matchup, Peter, but somehow he made the tackle.
It's real hard to bring down someone that much stronger than you, but he had the perfect angle to make the play.
Sauerbrunn takes the snap and punts it away. Smith fields the deep punt at the 16. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Steve Smith got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Vikings have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 20-yard line. Kinney didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Aaron Kinney ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Matt Hasselbeck gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a throw! It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 125 yards and 1 touchdown.
Wade goes in motion.
Goal 52! Goal 52!
Wade makes the catch on the right sideline and gets past the markers for a first down.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Bobby Wade makes a good gain here and gets past the marker. That's nice execution. Let's have a look. He got what he needed and then went out of bounds. Nice play.
First down, 10 yards to
Ball
go.
at the Vikings, 45-yard line.
Rip down! Rip down! Single back!
Alexander carries this off his left tackle and gains about 3 yards.
Roy Glover with the tackle.
Hey guys, they about to
Second and 6. Ball at the Vikings, 48-yard line.
Alexander goes in motion.
25!
Smith the bullet out left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Matt Hasselbeck threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
A very accurate pass downfield, their first successful long ball of the game.
I expect to see them get a little more out of their long game in the second half.
Hasselbeck throws a beauty to the right side, and it's caught for the score.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Steve Smith faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the extra point, and
extra point is
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Mare kicks this one away. Luke fields this one deep at the 1. Tackled at the 23.
Triandus Luke got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either. Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
He's intercepted. Dragged down at the 38.
Derek Rogers shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Vikings will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at the 38-yard line. Alexander picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Way to go, offense! Way to go! No time, we left.
2nd and 7. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Down! Set!
Alexander takes the handoff and heads left. Stopped at the 32.
The ball carrier. Deion Grant with the tackle.
Let's get a first down! We stop them
3rd
right
and
here
4.
and right now!
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Now! Set!
Hasselbeck dumps this one to the flat, and it's caught at the 32. Brought down at the 31. Grant will be credited with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Deion Grant made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Mare boots it from 48 yards out, and it's through the uprights.
Lindo Mare really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Vikings are out in front, 24-20.
Olindo Mare kicking off for the Vikings.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Mare booms a beauty here. Luke decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 17.
Triandus Luke decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Seahawks haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 17-yard line. Mason goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the Seahawks 17-yard line.
McKenzie makes the hit in the backfield at the 12.
Mike McKenzie not going to let them get back to the line here. Look how he just rolls into the backfield and just lays out the ball carrier. He's quick and he knows how to hurt a guy.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Luke goes in motion. Warwick catches this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Peter Warwick does a great job here battling 3 defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
On 3rd and very, very long, and they come out with a big play to move the chains. That was really quite a call.
Yeah, it sure was. Got to give those guys on the sideline credit for drawing up that bad boy.
Brady unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Nate Clements came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 39.
Well, those were some great instincts back there to get the interception. You can't coach that.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Vikings are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 39-yard line. Hasselbeck throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dwayne Starks got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Bryant goes in motion. Alexander has his number called on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hasselbeck uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more.
Matt Hasselbeck makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
That's the third time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Simmons gets the sack way back at...
Anthony Simmons comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
The defensive design works flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Hasselbeck zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Pushed out at the 15.
Face mask, number 37, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Deion
First
Grant
down.
held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
First down from the eye.
Ball at the 9.
Intercepted.
Interception, Seahawks.
Well, those were some great instincts back there to get the interception. You can't coach that.
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter. He has to be happy with that.
Yep, but he's always looking for more.
The Seahawks have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Brady gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's intercepted.
Mike McKenzie knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it. And man, he timed it perfectly. Could give his receivers a few tips about mid-air receptions.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Vikings were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 38-yard line. Intercepted. One man to beat. Brought down at the 33.
Let's go. One more time. Let's go.
Matt Hasselbeck is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another interception for his season stats that I'm sure he's not going to want to look at.
No, not now and not even 10 years from now.
The Seahawks offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at their 33-yard line. Little makes the hit in the backfield at the 29. Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down. Brady throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Nate Clements swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. A real aggressive play.
Sauerbrunn lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sauerbrunn takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Smith fields it at the 24. Dragged down at the 27.
Steve Smith got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Vikings send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Hasselbeck passes this one all the way downfield, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Vikings!
Antonio Bryant will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
One long ball is plenty, but two is something to be stoked about. Oh, look there, 150-plus receiving yards. He's been making plays all game long.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Murray booms a beauty here. Weathersby decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 20.
Dennis Weathersby got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
He's back, he's back, he's back. Down. Green 15. Green 15.
No good. Incomplete.
Okay, baby.
With the deflection.
You ain't getting nothing.
Second and 10. Ball at the Seahawks, 20-yard line.
Brady unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, both wideouts to the right. McGahee didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Willis McGahee set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready, but forgot to catch the ball.
Yeah, Brady.
Second and
I'm catching
10.
everything you throw.
Ball at the Seahawks, 37-yard line.
Brady rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Isaac Bruce was the man on that play, coming across the middle, but the ball couldn't find him. Incomplete.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
This one will fall incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Tom Brady apparently thought those two defenders patrolling the zone were doing something else, like looking for a contact lens or something. Boy, he's lucky it was just an incomplete pass.
Now he is 0 for his last 3 passes, and, you know, you can tell he's starting to get frustrated.
Yeah, all he needs to do is calm down and make the throw.
Brady dumps this one to the flat, and it's caught short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Mike McKenzie makes his presence known on this one. He's going to haunt the ball carrier's dreams for a while. Oh, big tackle on fourth. That's how you stop a conversion.
Peter, that seemed like an odd situation to go for it on fourth down. What do you think?
Well, it was very gutsy, but maybe they should have used their heads and not their digestive system on that one.
How was that?
You know, guts.
Gutsy.
Digestive.
Got it.
All right.
The Vikings are in control, but it's far from over. The offense comes out and will start this drive at the 36-yard line. Alexander takes it for his 14th carry and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 6. Ball at the 33.
Down. Set. Great, 25. Great.
Alexander picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
All right, Vikings, let's get a first down.
Third down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 31.
Alexander will get the carry on 3rd down, and he gets tackled short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Mike Peterson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Fourth down, 1 yard to go. Murray with the 45-yard attempt, and it's good.
Lindo Mare sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Murray kicks it off. Luke fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 20.
Triandus Luke got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
First and 10, Seattle.
Look at the weak back. Look at the weak
Down. Set. Break. 59.
The Seahawks take their first timeout. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Seahawks, 22-yard line.
Down. Set. Blue. 57. Blue. 57.
It's intercepted. Stopped at the 22.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Vikings will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:44. Alexander has his number called on first down. The Seahawks will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second
Look at the
5.
numbers generated on the ground.
Ball at the
That
17.
is impressive.
Check and 2. Down. Listen up. Go 26. Listen up. Go 26.
Rips him down. The Seahawks take a timeout. That's their final one.
Go Hasselbeck, come on, we need a first down.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:36.
Rhino. Down. Set. Single back. Blue.
Che goes in motion.
Blue 13. Hot.
Sean Alexander.
Deion Grant made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense didn't budge on that play, and they force a fourth down. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Number 9, holding.
Mare kicks it from 35 yards and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Olindo Mare gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
That's his 3rd field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
Mare kicks it off. Luke fields it all the way back at the 1. Tackled at the 27.
Triandus Luke got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Seahawks start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 51. Bruce didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Isaac Bruce tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
That would have been a big play and a big 1st down, Peter. They just don't sync up.
Good call. Maybe next time it'll work.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 48. Brady just rifles this one, and it's caught at the 33. 3rd down, empty backfield. Bruce catches the hard throw, and they convert on 3rd down. Brady spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
The Seahawks 47-yard line.
Randy, set, empty, green 15,
No good, incomplete.
Willis McGahee had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his 1st drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
3rd down, the clock is stopped at 19. Brady uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made for the 1st. The clock continues to tick down. Brady spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Yeah, baby. Shut him down, sit him down, get him out of our stadium. Oh!
Second down, the clock is stopped at 5.
Left bird, gun, down, set, red 52.
Brady throws this one way down over the middle, and it's caught at the 4. Chased down at the 1.
Isaac Bruce had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Vikings come out on top, 37-20. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Vikings stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Ben Lieber would turn things around. Big shift in momentum here as he pounced on a fumble. The defense recovered. ball at their own 20-yard line. Willis McGahee is going to take this one to the outside. And once he gets the corner, it's a foot race. Vikes back by 6. Matt Hasselbeck would find his target on this one. They take their first lead of the half and go up by 1. The Hawks on D. Derek Rogers was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Seahawks back 21-20. After driving 7 yards on 3 plays, Olindo Mare sets up the field goal attempt from just about the parking lot. Got a lot of leg though. He's got it, a 49-yard field goal. The Hawks on defense, Nate Clements shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Vikes, after getting an interception, Vikes up by 4. Deion Grant is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Vikes again have it. Tank Williams would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Vikes ahead 24-20. Antonio Bryant emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 73-yard touchdown for the Vikings. The Vikings move ahead by 11. After driving 8 yards on 3 plays, Olindo Mare would come on and connect on the field goal try. Connect on their second field goal. Seahawks trailing by 14. Ronaldo Hill is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Hawks have it again. Tom Brady is back to throw, and when he gets an opportunity to step up, these are the kind of throws he makes. This was a big one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Vikes come away with a win, 37-20. Now let's check in with one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Antonio Bryant is standing by with our Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You played great today and led your team to a big win. What put you guys over the top?
Our defensive backs really got the job done today and providing good run support. Man, it was so big, it was huge. This was a really good game for them.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.